can see right through it. Oh, you can't fool me with your shiny bullshit.
Hi, welcome to the how-to section of Beaver Talk. I'm Susan McCord, and I've got a very interesting little how-to tip for you today. All of us after 35 years old, after a good sexual experience in the bedroom, end up with little aches and pains, especially if you're having a great old time. So I've got one little trick that's very inexpensive and very effective, and it can help you between trips to the chiropractor. It can actually keep you from going to the chiropractor. So you will need two things. You will need a pair of tennis balls, and you will need a sock. And your husband, boyfriend sock works really well, the tube kind. So what you do is you put both the tennis balls in the sock. You can see how tight this one is. Put them both in the sock like that. Put them down to the bottom. You can either tie a knot or you can just leave it if it's tight enough. You don't have to. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this. See how you can move them? Or you can bring them together. So when you're going to put that along your spine, as if you get towards the bottom of your spine where it's a little narrower, you don't want the tennis balls over here because your back's not that wide. So you bring it in, and I will show you. I will move very slowly for my cameraman. You come down, you put them behind. Mine's usually right in here, especially if I've been on top or anything like that. You put the balls underneath here like that, and you just roll. And you roll. You bring your buttocks up, and you roll. Then if it's down towards your tailbone, you put it on that little bony part of the tailbone, and the balls just go right in where you can't get it with anything else, and you can just roll like that. Use your hips to roll. And the second tip for this, how to relieve sexual tension in your back, is the groin stretch. And the groin stretch is your iliopsoas muscle, which is right here on both sides of your inner thigh here. Okay, and how to do this is because when you've had your legs wrapped around somebody, or you're on top and you've got your legs around their body for any length of time, you end up with a lot of problems in here. And if this is tight, it pulls your back forward, and that causes a lot of problems with your low back. People don't understand that they're connected. So what you want to do is you want to stretch that out. So bring your knee forward, 90-degree angle. Make sure your foot is far enough ahead. And you want to stretch in here, and you're going to switch legs. So this is how you stretch it. Bring it here and then kind of lean back and pull this psoas muscle here and just hold it for, I don't know, about maybe 60 seconds or so. Just hold it. And then you can come back and stretch this one out, this side. And then you just repeat to the other side of the leg. And that's the trick. So if you do those two things with the tennis balls and the groin stretch, you're going to have a great sex life, and your partner's going to thank you for it. No more back problems. There you go. Thanks for listening.